So I'm probably not going to be heading out or doing anything today. I may be even calling off things with Gabriel tomorrow. Because I woke up with the back of the nose and the throat more extended than usual, and the coffee didn't necessarily clear it up right away. And lingering headache, and it's just time to bunker down and stay at home and stay warm and see what develops. Thankfully, I got enough stuff for lunch today. Didn't know it, but I made a lunch out of what was lingering and available, because I was rushing to get shopping done yesterday and didn't shop for today. Aaron is diving deep into into one of those spam emails I was getting about promotional stuff through the YouTube channel. They're always coming from the Czech Republic, and they're always coming from a generic website in the Czech Republic, but it was never the same email address to start. So, yeah. He's currently he's going through several protection layers of stuff and trying to correspond or something. But when they offer up a Google Drive link and then tell you exactly how to open it up, specifying a desktop computer of sorts, yeah. So my lunch is pepperoni, komine gas, and then sun-dried marinated tomatoes with feta cheese. One drink with apple in it. Another drink with apple in it. That's lunch. Dinner, I think, is going to be the pizzas from the other night. But I will talk with you guys in a little bit, as soon as I eat. I've already done my burning path through time for Burning Crusade. I've done the 5 dungeons on that one. Still didn't get my Spore Bat Soul. I'm assuming it's a Spore Bat Soul. I haven't actually looked it up, but as of all the time walkings, it's the only place that's plentiful with the creature of Spore Bats. I'm thinking the Spore Bat Soul will come from there. Should really actually confirm that one so I don't waste my time on Burning Crusade time walking dungeons. But no. I may be somewhat sick, but I can still get the laundry out of here. Some folks in directions are just like, yeah, just put about 5 kilos of clothing or whatever inside your thing. I'm like, I don't fucking know how much clothing that is. I only fill it about halfway. So you mean like put 2 pants in? This is a small washer. I don't know. Is that 5 kilos with water or 5 kilos without water?
Without.
I know. Doing frost mage stuff. Me?
It's remarkably fun.
Yeah. I was thinking about maybe popping in and attempting fire, but no. I don't think fire would be any. Fire's not even fun in like raiding for me. If I want to have whack-a-mole procking, I'll just do elemental shaman. Especially in Torghast with elemental, you can sometimes, it's just like, oh my god, lava surge, quit procking lava surge, stop it. Well, it has a 40% chance every flame shock tick. Yeah, well, flame shock is ticking every third of a second. So, can we not? Well, then just don't worry about casting Flame Shock. Well, then Lava Burst is not going to crit. It's a feedback loop. But anyways, I'm probably going to watch an NFL game. I don't know. Just sit back, get a charger battery over here, set up the game, and then finish up like trains and boats and stuff. So I haven't done anything on them, but it's always nice to kind of keep up to date. Plus here in like 2 hours, there'll be a raid hour on Pokemon, so that may be heading up. I did lay down for a bit because it tells you something that when the headache is just enough, that coffee and sugar, like chocolate, like I'm eating actual chocolate bars, chunks of chocolate bar, and drinking coffee is not able to keep me awake. And also coffee is not the source of, or caffeine is not the source of my headache. Lack of caffeine. This is definitely, yeah, I don't actually know, but in this time with the numbers in the States rising, and I'm seeing numerous things from Dutch News.nl, and the numbers here are rising. Like there's even some people that are probably a bit on the cynical side that saying, you know, this is probably the season where at least everyone can say at that point they've caught COVID. And I'm like, ooh. You know, but soon we're going to be having the booster. And then on top of that, me already having it before, and then get the booster after 2 vaccinations, you know, get basically my 3rd vaccination, and then possibly get it again. COVID comes into my system and it'll be like, do you want some Hiroshima? Do you want Nagasaki? I'm American. You want some atom bomb? There's I'll put a link up here. Carlin has great sayings that I remember, but I can't remember the order. But he has, you know, the talk about, you know, his immune system is armed with fully automatic, semi-intelligent, like he has a whole thing. You guys can watch that. But sometimes I feel like the only reason I get as super sick as I do for as short as I do is because I have such a drastic and powerful immune response to things. Which, to be fair, that's the only reason you feel sick. The whole purpose of the virus is to not make you feel sick. It just wants to reproduce. It happens to kill cells in the process. But what you're feeling sick about is actually your body reacting to it. Not the actual virus. I mean, to be fair.
Yeah.
There are, you know, like the flu and the cold can cause different stuff, but like runny nose, sneezing, all that jazz is just an immune response. That's why it happens with allergies. You know, wheezing, okay, that could be a little bit of actual damage done to actual lung tissue, and the fact, but that's still, your body is reacting to the damage by like flooding your lungs with fluid. You know, it's like, oh my God, I've detected this weird disease. What should we do about it? Drown it. You mean drown us? Drown it.
That's what I said, drown it.
Drown it. This is a generalized joke. The immune system. We're like, oh, sir, we've detected a foreign body in the system. Okay. What is it? Well, it's this one. Oh, okay. Well, raise the temperature. It can't survive high temperatures. Neither can we. Yeah, well, we'll outlast it. So crank the temperature.
Will we?
But that's
Yeah.
that's the general idea, is that your body has much more faith in itself to survive the intense heat. It's, you know, a fever is, you know, I don't mean to bring up any ill things, and I'm not like trying to bring, you know, American stuff, but a fever is a carpet bomb. That's what it is. It's an indiscriminate attack. That's also similar to sore throats. Is why do you get a sore throat at the beginning of a cold or a flu? It's like, well, because you've got a virus in your throat. and it's affecting your respiratory system. And so your very first line of defense is basically cells that go out and very indiscriminately kill. They not only, they roll around and they're like, oh, virus detected. And they literally just bomb. It's like, you know, they just let loose this little chemical bomb that kills everything in the area because they're just being sure that it didn't spread to the nearby cells. Like, this is the highest concentration of the virus. Kill everything around it. And pretty soon, you have a sore throat because you're literally missing cells of your throat because your body decided to go on carpet bombing warfare. You don't really get the specialized people until after enough of an immune response, but your first level immune response is very broad. It's like this will probably be the end of the vlog because, yeah, I want to play some WoW and it's hard to do that, and I just got all the laundry set up. But when you have like soap to wash your hands, you have to wash for like 30 seconds or more because the soap will get in and it will break apart the lipid barrier around the viruses, which will then expose them to air, and then the air, being oxygen, mostly, being the toxic chemical that it is, will kill it. Oh, okay, well, what about, you know, hand sanitizer? Alcohol is very indiscriminate. That kind of rubbing alcohol is very indiscriminate. It kills faster, but it will also tear apart some of your cells. The soap will not because your skin doesn't have lipids all over it. But with alcohol, it doesn't tear apart lipids. It just literally grabs onto anything and rips it apart. So that's why hand sanitizer is diluted.
Yeah.
This conversation was had by many people at the beginning talking about hand sanitizer and just use it all the time. I'm like, no, because hand sanitizer, the alcohol in that is very concentrated and very indiscriminate. It kills faster because it doesn't, yeah, it kills faster, it kills better because it gives no hells. That's why cleaning chemicals can do that and why you need to wear gloves, is because they will tear apart. If they're supposed to tear apart, you know, fatty acids and viruses and bacteria that are on your countertop, it will also do that to your skin cells. Skin is great, but we also have chemicals that will tear your skin apart. And we use those in daily cleaning. Aaron.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so clothing's to dry and hopefully, you know, baking double pizzas and whatnot. By the way, I got a mail notification. Did you?
Not that I saw.
Okay, I got a mail notification, and I thought it was I thought it might have been one of my like orders coming in for Christmas, but those haven't been processed yet, and that's completely understandable. I literally ordered them on like December 23rd under a Christmas sale. To be fair, they had a Boxing Day sale. I'm just like, fine, MMA, let's have a thing. But no, I didn't take care of the Boxing Day sale. I already saved 33% off anyways and got free shipping. So I'm like, okay, would have normally cost like $30 worth of shipping from Germany, and the order itself was like $226, but only paid like $174 with free, and then got free shipping. So I'm like, cool, I saved almost $110 on the whole damn thing. I'm fine. One of them's back ordered, but you know, it's a very popular thing. But I thought they were coming, but no, it's not. It's just says you have mail. Yeah, you've got mail 2 hours ago. And I know you have a package down there, right?
I got that. It was the jars.
Oh, man. Fucking bowl.com comes literally...
The next day.
Bestellen voor 22 uur. Afleveren volgende dag. No shit. But yeah. And I do plan on doing a YouTube video about all of that, the stuff that comes in for the order. But we'll just keep it a little on the hush hush.
Life is a waste.
Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna load up WoW. There's really nothing to do on Star Trek. And it's like, oh, should I level this character? I don't really want to level my holy priest. Because I could go do time, or I could do time walking in Burning Crusade. No, I've been having trouble pulling off tanks, and tanks have been like dumb in there because we're so past Burning Crusade they don't even know how to function it very well.
Yeah.
Should I? Ratza. 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 Ratza.